Update. Here is the bathroom floor that I've been working on. And now I've got the side or the end where the toilet goes done. That way I can go ahead and get the toilet mounted and they can finish doing the plumbing for the septic tank. Now this is the second part of the floor, and I'm in the process of just taking out the old stuff. You can see that seam right there. I'm taking all this out from that seam over. I'm gonna leave this old piece because it's good. It's nice and solid. As you can see where I tore up the old 1979 linoleum, this right here is still in fairly good shape. This has got a little bit of watermarks on it, but it's nice and solid still. You know, this right here is okay, I believe. So I'm gonna come up to this 2x6, and I'm gonna take my skill saw and cut down that line, and then cut over here. And I'm gonna start framing it in, getting ready for a new piece of wood. And then from then on out, excuse me, I got a yawn. I'm more out. I stay sleepy anymore. So when I get the new board in, I think I'm going to go ahead and I don't know. I think I might get some glue on and go ahead and put some 1/4 inch glue on over top of the whole floor and get ready for new linoleum. Then start on this wall. And what I pretty much decided I'm going to do is I'm going to take a new 2x4 and put it up against the ones that are rotten, okay? And then nail it in and just leave the old stuff. I'm just going to make this wall stronger again, and I'll put some bracing up here. And granted, it doesn't give me anything really to nail to on the outside. I'm not smelling any funky smells from the wood, and the wood's not wet. It's just dry. So I'm just going to reinforce it and leave it and save myself a lot of the headache, unless it's completely rotted through, and then I probably will replace it because I don't know. I got a bad feeling about getting involved with taking out these 2x4s because I have to go on the outside, take all the screws out. I just don't know if I really want to tackle that. But it depends. I might get froggy. I might jump and do it that way. I don't really know until I get to it and start working on it. But just thought I'd give you an update. Update's been slow on getting everything done. Let me try to hold my camera so I can open this window. Okay, so looking out the bathroom window. Okay, and they got the 1,000 gallon tank in, and they've got the lines in, and those are my, that's 80 tons of dirt that I've already brought in. It's 5 loads, and I still need around 15 more. So, but the plumber is going to come back when I get this floor finished, and he's going to put in all the toilet plumbing and stuff like that, because I really don't want to do it, and I want it to be too cold, and I want it done professionally. So that's that. As you can see, some of the old plumbing I threw out the window, blah blah blah. So that's it. Okay, so we're outside now, as you can see, and I've got some nice mounds of dirt, and this is the front of the stabbing cabin. And you can see my dog. She cannot stand for me not to be within 3 feet of her. So there's a lot of my scrap plywood I've been cutting up and using for odd end projects. So let's look. Here's the way my septic lines look. Now I've been using the certified county septic guy. He's also my certified plumber. And this is what a septic line looks like. I think he's got 180 feet here. And all it is they went down like, I think 12 inches or 8 inches, something like that. Probably just 8 inches until he got the clay. And then it's nice and smooth underneath here. And then it's just a cap they put on the ground and they snap together, and he puts the end on it and they just cover it with dirt. That's all it is, really. And then up here is a 1,000 gallon tank. Ugh. Probably can't tell in the video, but this is a hill. It's not too bad, but man, it wears my knees out and my ankles. Okay, so underneath this pile, as you see in the pictures, is my 1,000-gallon tank. And, you know, old toilet. This is just all the stuff that's underneath the trailer. Or not underneath the trailer, but what came out of the bathroom. I threw it through the floor. If you can see, you know, new wood. Where I braced it and everything. Made it nice and strong. That floor shouldn't ever give out. As long as I have the trailer. So I kind of have a tendency to overdoing stuff. So, but anyways, this is the outside, and as you can see, my driveway that I had put in. Yeah, don't look that great right now because I've had all the tracked, like the backhoes and triple axle dump trucks and running up down it, and they've kind of messed it up. But well, really, they've packed it down. It's actually probably good because I could probably do another ton here and get my grader blade and grade it out. But that's going to be my new designated fire area. So, but that's it, folks. That's pretty much for this update. The next update will probably be me putting down Luan and doing the linoleum stuff to the walls, yada yada. So, okay, I'll talk to y'all later.